Hope you saved up $6,000 to stay at Disney's new Star Wars hotel for just 2 nights. We got lots of new details about this incredibly expensive hotel, plus the return of Disneyland's annual passes, fireworks, and Halloween decorations. Come on, Disney, it's already August 7th. A little late with those pumpkins, don't you think? Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. Your weekly news binge of everything happening in the Disney parks is here. Today we're talking about the crazy expensive Star Wars hotel, annual passes, who else is going to get to ride Remy's Ratatouille adventure before everyone else does, and the return of even more Disney restaurants on both coasts. Buckle up and guard your wallet. We got a lot to cover. All right, the pricing has been revealed for Disney World's Star Wars hotel. It's the news we've been waiting for, or maybe dreading. The Galactic Star Cruiser price list. Last week, we learned this new 2-day, 2-night hotel experience would open spring 2022. Keep that whole experience thing in mind when you hear the price. Simple standard cabin rates have been revealed for the Star Cruiser, and the rates depend on your departure date, the number of guests in your cabin, and the type of cabin you choose. If you have 2 guests per cabin, the trip will cost you $1,209 per guest per night, or $4,809 for your total voyage. If you have 3 guests per cabin, it will be $889 per guest per night, or $5,299 for your whole trip. And if you have 4 guests in the cabin, it's going to cost you $749 per guest per night, or $5,999 for your entire voyage. The Star Wars Hotel has been defined as a cruise-like experience, meaning that things like food, entertainment, and other activities are all included in that price. Also included, admission to Hollywood Studios to visit Galaxy's Edge with lunch at Docking Bay 7 or other counter service places, TBD. Valet parking is included, an exclusive Magic Band. This is now the only Disney hotel where you can get a free Magic Band. And you won't need to worry about getting a Rise of the Resistance boarding group. If you stay here, you're going to get to ride. There will be 100 cabins and suites on the Star Cruiser named the Halcyon. The 3 room types, Standard Cabin, Galaxy Class Suite, and Grand Captain Suite are up for grabs. The Standard Cabin room sleeps 4 to 5 adults with 1 queen bed, 2 bunk beds that fit 1 adult each, and a pull-down bed that also sleeps 1 adult. The Galaxy Class Suites are 1-bedroom suites with an integrated seating area. The rooms sleep 4 people with a queen bed and 2 pull-down beds that fit 1 adult each. The Grand Captain Suites are 2-bedroom rooms with a posh living space that also has a seating area. It sleeps 8 people with 2 queen beds, 2 bunk beds, 1 adult in each, and 2 pull-down beds, 1 adult in each. Disney said that the TV has entertainment from your home planet, though your windows in all rooms will be looking out into space. Disney's released sample itineraries for your stay as well. Based on the schedule, guests arrive in the early afternoon between 1 and 4 p.m. and depart early on day 3 around 10 a.m., sort of just like a cruise. Lightsaber training for guests ages 7 and up, sabacc lessons, and droid races are all on the itinerary. There are also story moments on the itinerary, which are interactive experiences with characters aboard the ship. You can interact as much or as little as you want during these experiences. As I said, food is included in your stay. That means breakfast and lunch with some alien and more familiar dishes, and dinner in the Crown of Corellia dining room. Dinner on night 1 will be a table service supper club with live entertainment, and night 2 will feature the Taste Around the Galaxy that will bring you courses inspired by different planets in the Star Wars universe. There are 2 dinner seatings each night, just like on Disney cruises, and you can note your preference when you book. The Captain's Table is an additional fee that comes with extra courses and primo seating in the center of the dining room, so you get to be super fancy. Disney's not yet announced when booking will open, but we expect rooms to book up fast despite that very high price tag. Stay tuned to DisneyFoodblog.com, sign up for our newsletter so you're the first to know when bookings will open for Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel. Now, Disneyland has finally announced details about their new annual pass program called Magic Key. There are 4 different kinds of keys, aka tiers, to the Magic Key program. Dream Key is the highest tier at $1,399 per person. This includes free parking, 20% off merchandise, 15% off select food and beverage, no blockout dates for the parks, and the ability to book 6 theme park reservations 90 days in advance. Yeah, we still have theme park reservations. Yeah. All right, next is the Believe Key, $949 per person. This includes 50% off theme park parking and 10% off merchandise, along with select food and beverage. This pass includes some block-out dates, but Believe Key holders can make up to 6 theme park reservations at a time as well. The Enchant Key is $699 per person. More block-outs, 4 theme park reservations instead of 6, and 10% discounts on merchandise, food, and beverage. And the Imagine Key, $399 per person. This allows 2 theme park reservations and 10% discounts like the others. The Imagine Key is only available for Southern California residents. You can check out applicable zip codes over at DisneyFoodBlog.com. There are a lot of blockout dates with this pass, 235 of them, mostly weekends, so that low price comes with some major caveats. Just occurred to me that these keys sound a lot like the cruise ships. So there's like Dream and Believe, Enchant, Imagine, and we're still waiting to see what Disney's going to call those other new cruise ships that they have. I wonder if it's going to be like Believe and Imagine. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, back to Disneyland Annual Passes. Magic Key pass holders will also get some other perks. A dedicated dining experience and custom menu items at the Magic Key Terrace. Special offerings at festivals just for Magic Key pass holders. A welcome package if you purchase a pass within the first 66 days for 66 years of Disneyland, of course. A pass holder lounge at Starcade in Tomorrowland, which starts September 1st. So mark your calendars, these passes will go on sale August 25th, 2021, no earlier than 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you are purchasing a pass on August 25th, your first chance to reserve a park pass for Disneyland Park or Disney California Adventure will be that same day. Monthly payment plans will only be available for California residents, and you can purchase online at Disneyland.com or on the Disneyland app. And Disney World has confirmed the return of annual passes as well. Included in the announcement about Disneyland passes, Disney hinted that Disney World annual passes will be coming back soon. No details yet, but we do know that annual passes will go on sale before the 50th anniversary celebration, which is October 1st. They also said that more details will be revealed later this month, so we'll keep you posted. And we've got annual pass holder previews for Remy's Ratatouille adventure. Last week, we learned that Disney cast members would be getting a special preview of the newest ride in EPCOT before it opens to the public. Now, more groups are officially getting early access. Annual pass holders will be getting to ride the ride before everyone else does. Registration has already opened for both Annual Pass and Disney Vacation Club previews. Hopefully, you were lucky enough to snag a spot. AP previews will take place on select days throughout September, starting on the 4th, and DVC previews will take place on September 5th, 17th, and 20th. Fireworks are back in Hollywood studios. Yep, the Wonderful World of Animation nighttime show is back at DHS. This nighttime spectacular honors 90 years of Disney animation with clips from Disney and Pixar films. It's mainly a projection-based show, but there are a few fireworks scattered throughout and a couple those kinds of things that come off the top of the Chinese theater. The show takes place at 9 p.m. right now at the iconic Chinese theater. Check show times before your trip. And times have been released for the new fireworks shows in Disney World. Both Disney Enchantment and Magic Kingdom and Harmonious and EPCOT will be debuting on October 1st, but now we got showtimes. Disney's released a calendar through mid-October at this point, and that includes showtimes for the fireworks. Disney Enchantment at Magic Kingdom will be showing at 9 p.m. on October 1st through the 4th. This moves to 8 p.m. from the 5th to the 16th. Big things to note, y'all. If you are in Disney World the 5th to the 16th, and you're thinking those Magic Kingdom fireworks are going to go off at 9 like they always do, they're not. It's going to be 8. Heads up. Harmonious at EPCOT is going to run at 9:45 every night from October 1st to the 16th. Again, check those showtimes before your trip. As it starts to get dark earlier, those showtimes could bump up. And Halloween decor has arrived in Disney World. It's that time of year again already. Fall decorations have started to pop up at Magic Kingdom. The classic Main Street pumpkins and fall-colored banners are back as Disney prepares for Boo Bash parties to start next week. Is this too soon to celebrate fall, or are you ready for pumpkin-spiced everything? Let us know in the comments. And the Hall of Presidents has reopened in Magic Kingdom with a new president. The President Biden animatronic now stands at the front next to a table that holds his signature aviator sunglasses and a bouquet of peach blossoms, the state flower of Delaware. Whenever a new president is inaugurated, Disney adds them with sound bites from their inauguration speech into the show. And Mears has released pricing for their new airport transportation. With Disney's Magical Express, the free airport transportation for Disney hotel guests, ending starting starting January 1st, 2020, you're going to need to find a new way to get to Disney World. Well, Mears, the company that previously operated Magical Express, has released pricing for their not-free coach bus to and from the airport. Mears will have two different levels of transportation: Standard, which is a big coach bus, and Premium, which is a direct van service. Standard pricing is listed as $16 one way and $32 for round trip, though we saw some dramatic differences. Some resorts showed $300 round trip for one person. Hopefully this is a glitch. And Mears Connect will begin on January 1st, 2022. You can book reservations for transportation right now. In restaurant and snack news, we've got new donuts released at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. The Donut Box made our Best of the Fest list this year, and they just debuted two new donuts as part of the chef's daily specials. First is the Maple Bacon Donut, garnished with pieces of candied bacon and maple-flavored icing. It reminded us of a Boston cream donut with a nice maple filling. Second is the Cookies and Cream Donut, which is your basic yeast donut with Oreos on top. Both of these are $5 and can be found at the Donut Box booth in Future World. Annual pass holders can now get a Passholder exclusive drink at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. Joffrey's kiosks around the park have a secret menu item, Nitro Dreams, which is a mixture of Joffrey's Nitro Cold Brew and half. Add in Kahlua Dark Rum and coffee liqueur and vodka for an extra kick. And love it or hate it, Disney's weird space popcorn is back. Outpost Mix has returned to Kat Saka's kettle in all its kind of trick cereal-like glory. Whether it's good news to you or bad news, it sure is back. I'm not a big fan of this popcorn if you couldn't tell, but Molly over at All Ears loves it. So if you don't like it, she'll take it from ya. And a new month means a new cookie at Gideon's Bakehouse in Disney Springs. The cookie for August is the Rocky Road cookie, made with dark chocolate, candied almonds, and toasted marshmallows. This classic ice cream flavor makes for a great and very, very messy cookie. Our hands were covered in chocolate after that photo shoot. And they have also added an evening exclusive cookie to their menu, the dark coffee cake cookie, available at sunset until they sell out. You can stop by Gideon's at Disney Springs to try some for yourself. The half-pound cookies run $6 each. And don't forget, there's usually a virtual queue, so get there and get in line as soon as you can. We've got another new cupcake of the month at Disney's Animal Kingdom. The Jungle Book-inspired Baloo Cupcake is a chocolate cake with caramel honey banana jam, caramel honey frosting, chocolate crisp pearls, and a chocolate Baloo medallion. This is a super rich dessert. It's got real bright green frosting, chocolate pearls, and a white chocolate Baloo cupcake topper. The inside of the cupcake surprised us with the caramel honey banana jam. That's totally weird. It gave a strong hint of banana with every bite. Now, this cupcake is not for people who don't like bananas. My dad hated bananas. He would never love this cupcake. So be warned. Now, the filling is heavy on the banana. You can find it at Creature Comforts, aka the Starbucks of Animal Kingdom, for $5.99. And another spiked milkshake has arrived in Disney World. If you like creamsicles, this one's for you. Over at Art of Animation Resort, the Drop-Off Pool Bar features new cocktails each month, and they've got two new drinks for August. First is the Orange Vanilla Spiked Milkshake, which is a vanilla milkshake with Svedka vodka, Bolt's Triple Sec, and Minute Maid orange juice topped with whipped cream and a candy orange slice for $13. This was amazing. It tastes just like a creamsicle with a slight vodka flavor. It's pre-mixed with the alcohol, but we couldn't tell when tasting it. And the second drink is the Reef Side Punch for $15. This is Svedka vodka, Cruson mango rum, Minute Maid lemonade, and grenadine shaken with a souvenir glow cube. This drink was good too. Presentation wasn't as great as the milkshake, but still a good tart cocktail. If you love mango and want something that isn't overly sweet, this is a good option for you. Now, if you're staying at Art of Animation or even across the bridge at Pop Century, you should definitely head over and give these a try. Now, big news over there at Beach Club Resort. We here at DFB are huge fans of beaches and cream over at Disney's Beach Club. It can be difficult to get a reservation there, and that's why we've always loved the to-go window. Now, the to-go window has been closed for a long time, and it's finally reopened with the same menu of over-the-top shakes they had before their closure. You are also able to enjoy boozy ice cream concoctions and a variety of wines, beers, hard cider, and hard soda. The hours posted are 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Now, Epcot's table service restaurant in the China Pavilion, Nine Dragons, has also reopened. Nine Dragons has a menu that will remind you of your local Chinese takeout spot. It's not the most unique food you'll find in all of Epcot, but we've been pleasantly surprised with our meals there recently. I love the spinach garlic noodles. They're super, super yummy. Now, you can see our full review of this menu in the newly reopened restaurant over at DisneyFoodBlog.com. And one of my all-time favorite lounges has reopened. If you've watched some of our other videos, you've probably heard me raving about the prime rib sliders at Cruise Cup over at the Yacht Club Resort. Right now, they're serving up the same menu as the neighboring Yachtsman Steakhouse, but we will be on the lookout for those sliders to return. And Cruise Cup was the new announcement to the reopening lineup this week. As we reported last week, Yachtsman Steakhouse Toledo, Tapas Steak and Sushi at Coronado Springs, and Columbia Harbor House in Magic Kingdom have all reopened. Tomorrowland Terrace has gone back to seasonal operations now that their menu of fried seafood and lobster rolls can be found back home at Columbia Harbor House once again. And we've got some discount news for you. We know Disney can be super expensive. We are here to help you save. We've got a new tip for Costco members that can save you money at select Disney World restaurants. If you aren't familiar, Landry's owns and operates restaurants like Yak and Yeti in Animal Kingdom, T-Rex and Rainforest Cafe in Disney Springs. Right now, Costco is selling $100 Landry's gift cards, 2 at $50 each, for $79.99. If you aren't a Costco member, you can still buy Disney gift cards with a Target Red Card for 5% off the amount of your gift card. And little tips like this can help you save money in the long run, even though it seems like a small amount. Now, we've got a few more Disneyland restaurants that will be reopening soon, including some more character dining and some of our very favorites. Carnation Cafe at Disneyland Park will reopen on September 16th. I'm so excited. Disney Princess Breakfast Adventures is returning to Napa Rose at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa on August 26th. This is the first full princess character meal we've seen come back to either Disney World or Disneyland. Reservations will open on August 11th. Goofy's Kitchen at Disneyland Hotel will reopen on August 18th, although there will not be characters when it reopens. Minnie and Friends Breakfast in the Park, the all-you-care-to-enjoy buffet at Plaza Inn in Disneyland Park, is going to return on August 12th. Reservations for Napa Rose, Goofy's Kitchen, and Plaza Inn open on August 11th. And getting into Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar at Disneyland is about to get a whole lot easier. You can make reservations at Trader Sam's in Disneyland starting August 11th. The first available reservations are on August 15th. Trader Sam's is taking reservations for both lunch and dinner. Here's hoping that comes to Disney World, eh? And the Macarooooon! We found the Toy Story treat of your dreams in Disneyland. Over at Alien Pizza Planet in Tomorrowland at Disneyland, the Macarooooon, and yes, that's the official name, is back. And this alien macaron, it's not a macaroon, it's a macaron, just heads up, features a lemon macaron with blackberry filling, and it's priced at $5.99. Now, beware, this treat is very fragile and it can break real easily. I know a lot of you are going to go get this for the Instagram. Take those pictures quickly because this thing seriously falls apart in your hand. Our poor reporter in Disneyland who bought it recently, the thing just fell apart. Luckily, he got a few pictures before it did. So remember, your phone's got to eat first on this one. And we finally got to try the Disneyland birthday cupcake, the first released on July 17th. Happy belated Disneyland at Jolly Holiday. It's a double chocolate chip cupcake filled with cookies and cream mousse, topped with cream cheese frosting at $6.99. It was almost too much chocolate. It was so rich, according to our reporter, but the cookies and cream mousse was the star of this cupcake. All right, let's talk merchandise news. 50th anniversary merch preview. Yeah, we got a sneak peek at some of the merchandise for the 50th anniversary celebration. There will be a limited time pre-celebration collection starting August 12th, followed by the celebration collection, which will release in early October. This one is your big commemorative collection with lots of things branded with the anniversary logo. The Disney Castle collection will also release in early October and include pieces inspired by Cinderella Castle. The Vault collection, also releasing in early October, is perfect for vintage Disney fans as everything has retro-themed designs. And by vintage Disney fans, we don't mean old Disney fans. We mean Disney fans who like vintage stuff. Got it? Okay, that was confusing. The Iridescent collection will release in late October with all that shimmery purple merchandise, and the Luxe Logo collection doesn't launch until November, but will include upscale pieces like matching tracksuits. All right, we've got Stitch Crash's Sleeping Beauty information. All our Stitch fans, get ready. We got the latest in the new Stitch Crash's Disney collection. Stitch will be crashing the Sleeping Beauty film next, and the release date was August 6th at 7 a.m. Now, this Stitch is inspired by the birthday cake that the fairies make for Aurora with chaotic pink and blue icing patterns and candles sticking out of his head. The website says it won't be sold in stores, but we have seen Stitch Crash's Disney items in Disney World before, so if we do, we'll let you know. We also got got a peek at the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs collection, and it's a whole lot cuter than some of the others we've seen. Disney's not announced a release date for this Stitch yet, but when they do, we will let you know. And there's a new Wishable collection in Disney World. This one is Tiki Room themed. You can get the Aloha Float, Jose, Pierre, or the Tiki Drummer in the blind bag for $12.99. Now, Rosita is sold on her own for $9.99. There's the latest news for August 7th, 2021. Everybody, thank you so much for listening. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join our newsletter. That's where you're going to get all the updates every single day. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.